Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Poppy Nozawa is thrilled that Lee Finnegan has come to visit again and indeed more thrilled to learn she has been vindicated because Tom Starr and Hollis' real killer has been caught. Still, she isn't prepared for what additional Lee has to say. The real killer is her own cherished son, Luna Nozawa. Poppy refuses to believe it because it doesn't make sense. Luna is the sweetest and most innocent youthful woman imaginable, so how could this be? Perhaps because when you're that sweet and innocent it has to be an act. Lee tells Poppy each about how Luna always knew that Tom was her father because she saw all the letters Poppy had transferred back. But, she had to kill him to live the good life. Poppy is indeed more blown down when she learns that Luna locked Steffi Forrester Finnegan in a pen for days and was planning to end Steffi's life too. Still, the most shocking moment for Poppy is when she learns Luna kissed Bone Bill Spencer. It's all too important and Poppy has to take it all in. Finn Finnegan feels vindicated, but what about R.J. Forrester? While John Finn Finnegan knew along that commodity had to be wrong with Steffi, her family didn't feel exorbitantly concerned at all. They enough much blew Finn out, so boy, are they surprised to learn that Nice in turn had Steffi locked in a pen. Will R.J. Forrester also learn the verity about his gal? He knew commodity was out with Luna, but it'll break his heart to learn Luna had been using him each on and no way had passions for him at all. Poppy Nozawa endured the unanticipated relief of knowing she'd be free. But being cleared of murder charges came with an infinitely shocking price. Seeing Bill Spencer enter the captivity caller's room was a surprise. The news he delivered went beyond that. Also, Deputy Chief Bradley Baker entered, and the biggest shock arrived. Seeing Luna Nozawa offered evanescent joy. Poppy naturally believed that her son was there to help celebrate the legal clear. But Luna's legal issues officially began that day. John Finn Finnegan broke the case. John Finn Finnegan reversed one of Shin's grand plot moments when he set up Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Devoted observers recall that Steffi set up Finn, who was believed dead, in the recent history. While Steffi wasn't known to be dead, Finn and her family were deeply concerned for her safety. Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes weren't panicked, but they were upset. Thankfully, the time for concern is over. Steffi was saved because Finn broke the case and the cinch on the pen Luna held Steffi in. Poppy Nozawa pushes forward with Bill Spencer. Bill's faith in the woman he presently loves was affirmed. It was instigative and purposeful that Katie Logan met with Bill at the manse just before Justin Barber called him with the tip he'd entered from the Los Angeles County Police Department. The use of Justin's name was a wink to observers that he probably wasn't involved in any way in the murders. Natural enterprise was because he and Jack Finnegan suddenly appeared at Il Giardino just as Tom Starr was going to perform his last set. So, neither character was linked to Luna. Still, further time will be demanded to confirm that enterprise and to find out if there was a reason why both characters were placed in that setting. It could be a way to obscure the available data. Lee Nozawa stops this villain, one of the more dramatic moments, among numerous, in recent B&B history past when Sheila Carter drove Lee Nozawa into the water by the levee. Lee lived because Bill set up and nursed Matsuda's character back to health. That fellowship projected into a relationship. But it was actually just a door nature to the right in a Park and Yamada's characters. This has been a veritably well-drafted plot, with an factual stunner reveal. Lee stopped the unmasked villain with what Poppy used to tell Luna was Nozawa power. Laurels to all involved in this serape. The path forward should also prove interesting. Poppy Nozawa has just gotten a huge shock. Poppy has been in jail for days after being indicted of commodity she didn't do. Poppy knows she was framed, but she couldn't imagine who would do that or why. Suddenly, Poppy is faced with the face that her own son was trying to put her down for life. How will Poppy handle this? Poppy Nozawa was concentrated on her son, the bold and the beautiful's. Poppy wanted her son all to herself. Poppy would no way tell. Luna Nozawa was Poppy's world, except when she was doing her medicines and was with colorful men. Still, Poppy had no idea that her son actually abominated her. How could Luna be this way when it comes to her mama? Luna addresses about how near she and her mama were, but obviously, that isn't the case. If Luna was that close to her mama, she could no way frame her for murder. Luna couldn't have gone to Deputy Chief Baker and prevaricated about her mama's concession moreover. Deep down, Luna couldn't watch about her mama at all. It isn't enough for Luna to condemn her crimes on Poppy, but she blames Lee Finnegan as well. In Luna's eyes, Lee could have done commodity to save her from this life. It has formerly been revealed that Poppy and Luna lived with Lee at one time. Did Luna anticipate Lee to take her down from her mama? Luna mentioned how jealous she was of John Finnegan when they were growing up. Did Luna want Finn's family for herself? Should Lee have stepped in and tried to do further than offer Poppy advice? Could Lee have made a difference if she had stepped in times agone? And raised Luna herself? Poppy Nozawa ca and take any more. Poppy has always had her mints to fall back on when she gets worried. It seems that maybe Poppy may have demanded them to deal with Luna as well. Luna will probably tear into Poppy and tell her how she ruined her life and how important she hates her. Luna indeed criticized Poppy for sleeping with Zend Forrester. Will Luna's conduct be enough to put Poppy in an internal sanitarium after everything she has done? Poppy no way saw this coming, her own son turning against her. How can Poppy live with herself knowing Luna feels this way? Has Poppy had all she can take between the verity and the time she has spent locked up? Will Poppy get the help she needs to deal with all of this? Enough grim fate for Luna Nozawa. Still, the Forrester creations in turn will face a life behind bars for 2 murders and the tried murder of Steffi Forrester, if she survives the obliteration showdown. But, there's a third option. Keep reading to find out what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. Luna Nozawa fakes her death? The beautiful thing about obliteration on a cleaner pieces is that they no way find a body. There's a good chance that Luna Nozawa will be presumed dead, and the police close the Il Giardino case and move on. On The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila Carter has proven you can get down with murder. You just have to go into hiding for many times until it all blows over. Still, but ever magically survives the apartment being demolished, she'll most probably go on the run for a while, if Luna Nozawa is presumed dead. Many months down the line, she'll presumably pop up lurking in the backwoods outside of Bill Spencer's manse. According to BNB spoilers, it'll only be a matter of time before Luna's mama Poppy Nozawa will be released from the LAPD jail. Once Chief Baker has a converse with Steffi Forrester and she tells him about Luna's concession, he'll realize he has the wrong Nozawa woman in guardianship. Steffi Forrester's word against Luna Nozawa's, but you can't charge a dead intern with murder. Once the case is closed, it'll give Luna some twitch room to return to Los Angeles. After all, it's just Steffi Forrester's word against hers. Do you suppose that Luna Nozawa will manage to get down with murder? Do you hope the Penns find a way to keep the Nozawa women on The Bold and the Beautiful?